So welcome to day 5. My name is Jennifer, and today I want to talk to you about your path and what your solution is. And we know by now that it's really important to talk to our avatar, and we know that it's important to talk to their pain points, and we know how vital it is to understand who our perfect avatar is. But what you also have to know is how to deliver to them. So you have to realize that they have a perfect product, they have a perfect path, and we need to figure out what that is and how we're going to provide a solution to them. Now, I'm going to use myself as a little case study because, well, hey, I know myself pretty well. There's pretty much no one else who knows me better than I do. Well, maybe my mom, but I'm not going to have her do my video for me. So when I look at my pain points, I realize that there's quite a few. When I first started out as a management consultant, many, many moons ago, I was working all the time. I was making really good money. But the problem was that I was working so much, working, 18, 19-hour days, that I had no time left over to spend my money. And before that, I'd always traveled a lot, and I mean a lot. I was always moving, always going on to the next place, on to the next place. And all of a sudden, here I was stuck making money, but not having a opportunity to spend it, to travel, doing what I love, travel, meeting people and getting out there. And then flipping on to my next pain point was when I came to quite a bad place financially in my life. Now I had all this time and lots of time, but I had no income. So there was no way that I could do my traveling now, even though I had the time. So this sucks, of course, but there's a point to this, and it is that even though I know that it's either a time crux or a freedom crux that we have, it's, you have to realize that you are free. And you have to realize that these are opportunities for you to grow and move forward. So having had the finances to back up the life that I truly wanted to live was an imperative. Getting my hands on systems, on building my future, building my fundamentals from the base up, of course, the fundamentals. So, and I then realized that I had to get to know my soul avatar pretty darn quickly and work out my systems and work out how to do my business without having to spend all my time, on the road. And that's not the fun traveling, that's the getting to a client kind of traveling. And, sometimes your job sucks and sometimes it's horrible. But if you lack the freedom and if you lack the time and if you lack a fulfillment in your life, then you have to switch to the place where I got to, which was learning that I had to create systems and structure and getting a business growing and, to the point where I wanted to be. And sometimes making a couple of really small positive changes is something that's going to light you up, set your soul on fire, so to speak. And so that makes these the avatars that I now can relate to. There's lots of people who come into my business looking for the kind of guidance that I can give because I've been there. I've lived that life. I've either had the abundance and not the time, or I've had the lack of abundance and plenty of time. And lots of people will come from this position. So these are the avatars I know that I can speak to, that I can work with. And these are the kind of people who tend to work with me, who are looking for the freedom to revolutionize their life and their business, and they're looking for growth. And so my solution for these avatars is just what I've done. I've created an educational platform. I've created a course, and I'm teaching my solution for starting an online business from the ground up or from whatever point you're at, but learning more about processes, learning more about how to set the rigors of a business up, the fundamentals, setting them up right. It's like, there's lots of skills that a lot of these businesses nowadays are lacking. And it's the skills like building a brand online, are teaching people the fundamental skills needed to really shift into a 7 figure mindset, or how to learn how to build a personal brand and how to market yourself and how to generate leads on demand and how to have the kind of high ticket items that you can really align with and that will truly make a difference not only in your life but also in your client's life. And we're looking to help these people, and we're looking to help create a different mindset around this, and also to create a successful form of marketing, and that includes marketing funnels, and that includes how to talk to your audience. And that is the process that we have created that helps people build better businesses. So what I do is I attract the kind of person who thinks that this is amazing, and this also, of course, we've talked about it before, so you know the answer. This also polarizes the people who don't see the vision, who don't see the mission that we're providing. So we have created products and services that align with the creed, that align with that mission that we're on. So you heard my creed, guys. You know who I am. You know what we're about. And that is also what we stand for. I only create the products that are in complete frequency and match us, our energetic levels, and that teach the people the right organic methods of selling. I've been in sales for 30 odd years. I know, I don't look that old, I know. But, it's through the right kind of selling, relationship building. And I really mean a holistic, organic approach to selling. Not only through selling in this kind of alignments and the authentic integrity of the sales do people really see themselves. And I really see this as a solution for growth and a new way of doing business in this new world that we have, created together, but also sort of been bombarded into lately. And this is a beautiful way of doing business. So I applaud you all for wanting to create a better business that is in alignment. And this, I don't think it's ever been done before. And that's why I call it the Freedom Revolution. I hope you like that name, because in it we teach many, many different ways of branding you, of marketing yourself, how to step up into the greatest, grandest version of yourself. And, it's like I teach cutting edge marketing and branding in different ways of doing business. And we're going to look at the new paradigm shift and different ways of speaking to people's hearts and their souls. And we're looking at different ways to make an impact with your business and doing it in a kind way. So, what is your solution? What will make you believe that you can make a difference in people's lives? What makes you different as the product or the service that you want to offer? What is the pathway? What's the scope of your product, of your service? How are you serving people? How are you helping them? How are you improving their lives? Are you doing so by creating webinars, or are you creating video courses? Are you providing, Facebook Lives? Are you creating any form of sample that people can get a taste of you, get the know, like, and trust factor happening before they want to work with you, a sample of who it is that you are? Are you putting out an ebook? Yeah, all well and good, but people want to see your face. People want to look at you. They want to hear how you talk. They want to know your vision. They want to hear your creed. So what are you doing? How are you putting yourself out there? How are you taking your customers on a journey? What does that look like? Really envision it. Is it something you need to do face to face, or can you do it online? You have to get this journey clear. You need to make sure that you plot it out and have a true identity for yourself, for your business, as well as the revolutionary avatar that you're creating of who your ideal perfect client is. Now, I know this is a huge topic to cover in such a short little video, but it's something I need you to think on. So just like what I did when I built a course on how to really educate people on building the best online business that you can have, and to get all the resources and to get all the skill sets that you need and all the tools and everything, the mindset, and everything you need to get a successful business happening online. Now, just like how I built that, I need you to think about what you can offer to help the world become a little bit of a better place. So make sure that you get a clear picture of what it is, what you want to build, plan it out, map it out, and get clear on every single little step. Just like that. And that's the process. That's the solution. That's the path. That's the service. That's the product that you're going to offer. So, having said that, make sure you provide a way forward for your revolutionary avatar. My name is Jennifer. I'm saying thank you so much for being with me today. Have a wonderful day, and I look forward to talking to you in the next video. Bye-bye.